In here? Yep, everyone happy? Rolling.
Question time is an exercise in democracy. There's nothing else that does that. We have the studio team, all the cameras, the sound, all that, and they roll in on a big lorry every week.
I do all the plans, all the parking plans for the trucks.
That's what I do, everything.
We've done it so many times now, it's kind of hard to really say anything. It's difficult because we've just been doing it for so long.
My day always starts with a train journey somewhere, arrive at the location, and then I have worked out with the team what kind of subject areas we think might come up. We then sort of try and work out, based on questions that people have sent in advance, which questions we think we might choose, predicated on what people want to talk about. Loads of them want to talk about subject A, we'll do that. Hardly anyone wants to talk about subject B, we won't do that.
You know, everyone is looking at Westminster, but when we travel around the country, we get to see Westminster through the eyes of the people from the place we're in that week. And that makes it unpredictable, and it's a real privilege to kind of look at it from their viewpoint. I feel like he's not being as blunt as he could be.
This is a brilliant opportunity, isn't it, for the people in the audience to say what they think.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Jaguar Land Rover?
I think we should.
I think we should.
It's the main headline on the national news.
So the advantage to doing it is it's in the news.
Yeah.
The disadvantage to doing it is they'll have just heard it in the news.
Yeah.
We don't take out a question we don't like or something like that, except once, when the last James Bond movie had come out that morning. And if you remember, it was when everyone knew it was going to be Daniel Craig's last one, but no one knew how it was going to end. And someone stuck their hand up, and I said, oh, yes, the man over there. And he said, oh, well, I saw the film this morning, and then he told us all how it ended. Can you imagine if we'd broadcast that? It had literally just come out. It was the biggest secret, in the movie business. So, yeah, we took that out.
We have a certain amount of balances that we have to adhere to, so we like to make sure that the audience is reflective of people's different views. That is what makes it a good show, is having different people in a room who would never usually be in a room together.
Hopefully, even if they've got a political allegiance, they are open to seeing the world in different ways and to being challenged.
The audience is the unique ingredient of Question Time. And if the audience is not balanced, it loses its purpose.
We're both teachers.
We love a debate, don't we?
Yeah.
I play for the local brass band.
I own a local business.
I'm an academic pharmacist. Work at university as a pharmacist.
Vice principal at a local school.
I work for a charity.
I'm an engineer. I'm going into a degree apprenticeship in November.
And was your question work-related?
I've got one that's work-related about the drugs budget. It's been quite topical. So one about the local area more so.
I also do a lot of charity work, so I think they're kind of related on the current sort of, I suppose, issues.
We've got a couple of things to say, and I love a good debate.
Oh, I think it's great. It's fantastic. I've always wanted to be on the show, so it's my opportunity now.
So before we do the programme, I go and talk to the audience and it's probably about an hour beforehand. The aim there is basically to tell them how it works, So my name's Fiona, and I just want to tell you a little bit about being part of the programme on the night and what's involved, as opposed to sitting at home watching it from your sofas, as I very much hope you do. There's been a bit of breaking news tonight, which some of you have put questions in about already, which is the government introducing digital ID cards. We would like to do this as a question. Quite a few of you have already asked about it. Show of hands, who wants to talk about it? That'll do. That's plenty. That's plenty. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So am I. I can't wait. Excellent. Right. Thank you very much. And I shall see you very shortly.
If someone's question has been selected, I'll take them aside before the programme gets started. I'll explain to them how that works. If they have any questions, I can help reassure them. I think a lot of people feel a bit intimidated at first when they get selected. We try to reassure them that it goes by really quickly, and this is their chance to have their say.
It's the Hostman programme. Fiona Bruce.
5, 4, 3, pull back, 2, cue.
Everyone looking at Fiona, please.
For tonight's question time, we've come to Bedworth in Warwickshire. I always feel slightly embarrassed when David says, everyone look at Fiona, but in case you're thinking it's all about me, it's simply because if I'm recording it and you're in the background, you're kind of going, and it looks like you're bored already. So that's why we do that.
Here's Richard Tice. Lisa Langley. Fiona Bruce. And Linda.
Right, we'll just get everyone the mic'd up.
We are recording.
Welcome to Question Time from Bedworth.
And camera 3, cue.
Let's get our first question.
Will compulsory ID cards stop the small boats?
Well, we only just heard about this evening, didn't we? So it's rather timely, your question, Ian.
It was nerve-wracking. I was quite happy with the way I phrased it. Obviously, I have to look at it tonight on TV.
OK, I'm going to take another question.
In light of the cyber attack on Jaguar Land Rover and other companies, should the taxpayer have to step in?
So, Jaguar Land Rover, not far from here at all, and there's all sorts of worries about supply companies potentially going bust.
I've got a family who's affected by it, by JLR, so it's great to get the question out there.
Thank you to all of you for coming along and putting your points and your questions, and thank you to you at home for watching. But for now, from Bedworth in Warwickshire, from all of us here, bye-bye.
Applause.
How did it feel to put your question to the panel?
Yeah, empowering. Just a great experience.
My heart was beating in my chest, but a bit excited at the same time.
Yeah, really amazing, and nice to be able to bring my kind of query to the fore for them to debate. Yeah, so really good. Yeah, really exciting.
As long as the politicians talk to each other and communicate together, politics and government in the UK will be OK.
There's nothing else like it. And it's as relevant now as it was when it started. So if you want to know what people are thinking, which way the political weather is going, you'll learn it from Question Time.